Great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. This is it. The season nearly over. It's been a great year with plenty of memorable moments and incredible plays. Today's matchup promises more of the same as the Seahawks square off against the Redskins. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Ryan is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3. Jackson takes this one back to the 19-yard line. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Stewart, the lone setback. Jackson moves in motion. They try to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them 5.
First down.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
We're talking about brilliant.
Stewart, the lone back.
Watch the ball. Yeah, you see me. Hold on,
Receives the handoff. Fumble, loose ball. The Seahawks scoop it up. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that box.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
Here we go. Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Let's go. Under 10.
They give it to the halfback. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Stay deeper than deepest. Not today.
Under pressure, throws it. And this pass is completed. And he steps out of bounds at the 46.
This is a good one to call.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Rambo! Solo! Solo! Kings 1. Ain't no thing. We gotta believe it.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Crowder was his intended target.
Give this one a shot.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Roy! Danny! He's turning it up.
Pressure, quick throw. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Washington is now up by a touchdown. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the
The
receiving
team has to show
Number 20.
discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Tucks it away. Great fake on the run. Jumps up and comes down with it. Number 29 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 42. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
All right, let's go. Watch the man.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Harris is there on the stop at the 46.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Throwing. And the catch is made. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 48.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Ball at about midfield.
48-yard line.
run it here. Baker is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
McAfee is ready to punt this one away. Jackson sets up, waiting for the punt. They run a fake, and they catch the defense sleeping on that one. Excellent decision going with a fake punt.
This coach loves to take chances and keep the defense off balance. Perfect.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball at about midfield.
On the 47-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
On the 37-yard line.
Solo. Here we come.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. He was tipped.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Throws on the move. Jumps up, and he has it. Murphy is there on the stop at the 14.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Defense, get ready. Not today.
Out of the I formation.
Come on.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point attempt is good. The Seahawks have tied the game. Ryan is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jackson back to return.
From the 5. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
Stewart, the lone back, handed off to the back. Morgan drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Ball on their own 15. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Quick pass. The defender's got it. The 20. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by number 25.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him and not try and shoot for a big play so often.
And the catch is made. Graham is there on the stop at the 1. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Good shoot.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Fires this one out quickly. Touchdown, Seattle.
You better kick it here.
Ryan comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. Breaks free, and he high steps his way to the end zone. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick returns. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good, and that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Locker. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. 2-minute warning coming up.
First and 10.
They soft, man.
With the counterplay. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 21. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Second and 8.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. He tucks it away. Play action. Steps up. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Dunbar is there for the tackle at the 41.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, Harris, with the stop. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Goes up. Takes the catch. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking.
Seattle will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. The Redskins need to score quickly as they start this drive. At the 21-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10.
Come on.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Here we go.
He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing. Number 29 comes up to make the play.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back the pass on the first down. Hit and sack. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game. This defense looks good.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. We like to crack the rules.
The Seahawks come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Knock it down.
Has time. He's going to run it. Number 15 with the dive. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Jones, the lone back. Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And keeps the same defense on the field.
Under pressure, brings it down looking to run. Big opening. Pryor comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Steps up, throws it, picked off. He has room. Looked like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by Bennett.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receivers, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. They're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
Norman had the coverage on the play. The Redskins line up in the quarter defense with the throw. This one will be spotted at the 24-yard line.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Only 1 man back. Stepping up, snap, and throw. Graham is there on the stop. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Shepard will come in looking to drive a field goal. The kick is good. Ryan looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick short. not a good kick. And it'll cost them.
Number 9.
This is a good one to call.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Here we go. First down.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Quick throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Going into halftime, the score is 24-14.
We're ready to begin.
Number 5 comes in to kick off.
Washington will be kicking off to start the second half.
Nice distance.
Number 16 back to return.
This one is handled by Lockett. Lockett with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 47. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. The rush is on. Throwing on the run. Receiver running and breaks free. Norman with the stop at the 24. 1st and 10.
23-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch this.
The 28, the deep man. Hands it off. Graham comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Ball on the 17-yard line.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. This pass is incomplete.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Dunbar is there for the tackle.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
It's 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Murphy comes up to make the play.
Punch it in there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can he get there? Nice play fake. Off his back foot. The pass ball's incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
It's 3rd and goal at the 5. Tucks it away. Setting up play action. With the pass, he's there. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The point after is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
And he got all of that one. A great kick from the 5. The Redskins have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 23. It's 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Green 86.
On the carry. Toy comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
This defense looks good.
Rainbow. Let's go, D. Let's go. Green.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. With the pass, and the catch is made. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. 2 minutes left in the quarter. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. What a collision. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
This defense might work.
Ball on their own 34.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 15 out of the gun. Drops back. Looking long down the right side of the field. Almost picked off. Number 54 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
They worry about us coming. Keep moving.
With the pass. Jumps up and comes down with it. Pryor is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Try this play.
Mayday. Oh, we go deep. Let us big time. Get it on. 49. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand it off. Morgan comes up to make the play.
On the run.
This defense will stop him for sure.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 31-14. Seahawks. Washington has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Reed comes in motion.
Come on.
Deep throw. The 10-5. Touchdown, Redskins. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Washington.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is taken by Lockett. Slips the tackle. They'll start near midfield following the return. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Rolling out to his right. And he goes out at the 42-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
5-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Only one man back. Looking long down the right side of the field. This pass is incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
On the play.
Go, one. Let's run, man.
He hands it off. Fakes the handoff. On the move. The wide receiver has it. Norman records the stop at the 23.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Left.
Gets the call. Nice play fake with the throw. And he can't hang on.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Dropping back, closing in. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the...
Shepard comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The long run back on the kickoff helps set up that scoring drive. Ryan looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Jackson back deep.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Jackson. The Redskins need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Pressure throws on the run. And he's ridden out at the 23.
This defense will stop him for sure.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Get some swat going. Hey, let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back, pumps once, throwing. And he fails to hang on to that one.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The intended receiver on the play.
Go, one. From the start. Keep moving.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch the play. So we gonna take it. Let's go now. Knock him out. Hey.
Gets it away fast. Hits his tight end who's wide open. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Hey, watch the ball. We coming to wreck. All right, now.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Wrapped up and brought down.
Well, right now, he's having his way at the line. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to slow him down anytime soon.
Stay backside. We like to practice rules. We got to believe it. It's our day.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Quick throw. Drops the interception.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Intended receiver on the play.
We fine. We good. They ain't getting nothing. It's showtime, baby.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Crowder in motion.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Lockett lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
18-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Here we go.
So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off to the back. Baker is there for the tackle at the 11. And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Clear.
With the carry. Nice play fake. Throwing on the run. It's caught. Stopped cold by Norman.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Turn it out now. Get it started. Let's go.
He hands it off. Number 36 is there on the stop
On the carry.
at the 49.
1 yard
Ball on
gain
the
on the
49-yard
Let's do
line.
our thing. Let's do our thing.
To carry it. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 45. 3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Way to counterplay. Murphy is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1D. Jenny.
Number 28 in the backfield. Tucks it away. Sheds the tackle. He was really hit hard on that play. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
8th play of this drive.
Let's go, D. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go. 64. Understand. Hey,
Wilson sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Clears the defender. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 32. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Black, purple, 49. Hey, soft, man.
A little misdirection. Number 36 is there for the tackle at the 23. Nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
Well, they keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, which is what you want. But nobody on this drive has been able to stop them when it gets to 3rd down.
Here we go, man. Careful.
Hand it off. Number 26 comes up to make the play.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd and
We
9.
don't get nothing. Here we go, baby. 36.
With the carry, number 98 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Seattle will call a timeout here.
Calls a timeout.
12th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Deuce it.
This one is handed off. Fakes the handle with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Seattle calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Get some swat going. Blue jam.
Drops back. On the run. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You better kick it here.
Shepard comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Ryan will be kicking off. Squib kick here. From the 12. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.